Hey coaches, I'm glad to be here with you today. We're going to be talking about something a little different than I don't really hear anybody talking about this. And what we're going to talk about is gratitude. And it's not just about being in a place of gratitude. I think we've all heard about that and attitude of gratitude and all that. But this is about how to use gratitude. And specifically, I'm going to share with you 3 tips on how I use gratitude as a significant piece of marketing a coaching business. And this topic is very near and dear to my heart, and here's why. First of all, I talk a lot about how being a soulful business coach gives you the opportunity to coach on the number one fastest growing coaching niche out there on the planet, which is working with women entrepreneurs. And why it's so fantastic is because it gives you an opportunity to create significant income and freedom and fulfillment in your business. And one of the reasons is that as a soulful business coach, you get to bring what you value, like gratitude, into your business. And you get to do that full on, no apology, and actually in a way that helps you market and attract new clients. So go ahead and type yes in the comment box below this video if gratitude is something that you value highly. If, like me, gratitude is something you value highly, go ahead and type yes in that comment box below this video. Now, gratitude, I actually don't think of it as one of those woo-woo things that has no practical value to it. I've actually been using gratitude in 3 specific ways that I'm going to share with you here today to create massive value in my business, and specifically in attracting new clients and in keeping clients longer. Now, if you're new to following me here on Facebook Live, I so appreciate you being here. My name is Kendall SummerHawk, and I am the founder and creator of the #1 certified soulful business and money coach training program for women. My vision is to empower you to create a lucrative, soulful business that you are 100% in love with, coaching business, let me be specific. And my passion is supporting you in owning your worth without apology and making significant income in your coaching business as a result. So let's talk about my 3 success tips for really on how I use gratitude as a significant piece of marketing a coaching business. Now, gratitude is one of my top 3 core values, both in life and business. It's right up there with honor and integrity and creativity. Okay, gratitude's right up there. And I was looking for ways to be in that state of gratitude and to express that through my marketing. This is really about brand building, and I'm not specifically talking about branding here today, but I'm talking about gratitude. But gratitude has ended up becoming a really integral and important and pivotal part of my brand. Now, I believe actually that when you take the things that are so important to you, your values, and you integrate them into your coaching business, this is the perfect integration, the perfect intersection between soul and strategy. And it's what can help you create massive value in your business, especially the value of, I would say especially having that value show up in how you attract and keep new clients. All right, so let's talk about these ways that I have used gratitude to market and attract and keep clients longer. So #1 is I send every single person worldwide who enrolls in my signature certified coach training program. This is my Money, Marketing, and Soul certified business coach training program. Everyone gets a thank you card, handwritten by me. I think that it's so unusual for us to receive those types of notes in the mail, so it's really special. I have an example here, and I'm going to show you different cards we've used in the past. So here's an example of what this card looks like. I think it's going to show backwards, but that's all right. You get the idea. So I love signing these. I make sure I sign them with a signature purple pen that I have that I love. I hand address every envelope. It doesn't take very long. I love doing it. I love that it expresses my appreciation, and I love feeling that state of gratitude, that state of appreciation while I am signing them and addressing them and packaging them up to be mailed. And by the way, I also have some other ones that I send. Before I had my own created, I was pulling out some samples to show you. Like I love stationery. I'm like a stationery fiend. So I had bought these. I found these. I love this one. It says live, laugh, and love. And I don't know if you can see, it's like 3-dimensional here. It's really cool. And these are just all blank inside. I love this peacock card that says thank you. So I'm a card collector. I have a whole big Rubbermaid box full of cards. I also have a card with my name and my logo on it here that is also blank on the inside, so I can use this for different things in the business and expressing gratitude. We also, in addition to sending the cards, and that's for our certified coach training programs, when someone purchases one of our self-study courses off my website, every person in North America gets a thank you call. Now, I used to do those calls myself way back when, and now my husband and business partner, Richard, does those calls. He loves doing them. We do them in North America. Outside of North America, because of time zones, it's really not feasible or practical to do that, but he does send a special thank you email. And so this is not an autoresponder. It's not about automation. We have it systematized, so it's simple, but it's really about personalization. So it's systematized, but it's highly, highly personal. Let's see, what else do we do? We send, I use these cards, my name cards. I send them to our vendors. I send them to our graphic designer. I send them to our Facebook ads manager. You name it. I send thank you cards out to people, thanking them for the service, thanking them for taking good care of us. I send them to, and I send them because these people are committed to my success, and I am super appreciative that they care. It's so rare to have caring happen these days, and I want people to know, if you care about me, I appreciate that, and I want that appreciation to show. In the early days, I sent gratitude thank you cards, and I still do. I just don't go to as many events, but I would send them every time I go to an event. I would send them to the event host. I would send, or the workshop host. I would send them to a networking event. I would send them to different people, places I'd gone to, people I met there, I would send them. And I'll tell you something, they were always sincere. I meant them, but here's what happened. People started to notice me. They remembered me. And I would always put a card in there too, because my cards always have I don't have a card with me right now, but my cards always have my picture on them, so they may not remember me, but then if they see the picture, they'll be able to connect the dots. So they remember getting that special thank you note, and I will tell you that it resulted in me being asked to speak on stage, being referenced from stage, going to an event and having the workshop leader know that I was there and point out and say something about me from stage, being invited into online summits, getting referrals. So this is a great, great way to help grow your business. And again, it's not an artifice. It's not done artificially. It's authentic. I remember gratitude, appreciation are one of my top three values. So this is something that really comes from my heart and soul, and it only takes a few minutes to do. It's kind of funny too, because I was thinking there's a business owner that I've been referring people to lately. I've referred 2 or 3 people to them, and I've never spoken to them. I just have received their emails, liked their service, and then as their need came up for their service, I've told my clients about them. And I thought, wow, wouldn't it be great to receive a thank you card? I don't do the referral because I want the appreciation, but I thought this is interesting. I sent this person 2 or 3 new clients and not one thank you card yet. So I do make note of that. So I think it goes both directions. People notice when you do it, and they notice when you don't do it. All right, now this part may sound a little woo-woo, but I love it. I take a moment. So number 1, my three tips. Number 1 is send the cards. Okay, number 2 is I take a moment to feel immense gratitude for every single person who registers for my free training. So for example, every day my team lets me know how we're doing. We have automated webinars out there. So they'll say, 10 people registered or 20 people registered or 5 people booked a call or whatever it is. And I take a moment to feel appreciation, to feel gratitude, to say energetically, I say thank you to them, and to wish that they love the high quality training content that they are receiving for free. So I do that, and I just think that's a really important thing, and I'll tell you why. I love this ritual. I love it because it keeps me focused on the people aspect of my business. I think that these days, most online marketers, and I know because I know a lot of them, men and women, they care about numbers. You know, they want to know percentages, they want to know conversion rates, they want to know statistics, they want to know show-up rates, they want to know everybody stayed on the webinar till 10 minutes, but they didn't stay till 11 minutes. I mean, they dissect it. And I love numbers, and you have to know your numbers. You have to love your numbers because they let you know if your message is resonating. But I love remembering that coaching is a people business. This is not an automated selling widgets factory here. The coaching is a people business. So I love just expressing gratitude for every order that comes in, because I see that in my email, and I open every order. I don't take it for granted. I open it up and I say thank you, even though I don't have to do anything to as part of the sequence of that person ordering a product or coming into our program. That part is automated, but I open up the email that comes from the shopping cart, and I say thank you, and I look at their name, and I look at where they live, and I say, wow, this person is believing in me to help them, and I'm going to show up for them, and they're believing in themselves, and I'm just so grateful that I get to be with them, that they chose me to work with in that particular moment. All right, third success strategy here for using gratitude. You're going to love this one. I actually use gratitude to replace fear, doubt, or uncertainty. And here's how I do that. Everybody out there is telling you ways to get over fear, and mostly the way they tell you to get over fear is to tell you to face your fears. Now, I have not been super successful with that strategy. Facing my fears makes me feel more fearful, okay? It's just like right up in my face. I'm afraid. I don't want to do it. But what I love and that I figured out is I could replace fear with gratitude. And replacing the feeling of fear with feeling gratitude is incredibly powerful. And it's something that you own. I mean, you own it. When you're feeling that gratitude, you own it. So before I would take the stage, because I was doing big events for so many years, and we would have anywhere from like 250 to 450 people in the room and or on live stream. So we would have them, the cameras and the people in the room. And yeah, I'd get a little nervous going on stage for the first time each day, but I would feel such incredible gratitude that how lucky am I that I get to be on this stage in front of people sharing something that's going to help them and be available and be available to support them and be witness to their desire to learn. I mean, there's a lot I would feel gratitude about. It wasn't just, oh, I'm so grateful they're here with me. I would really dive into that deeper meaning. And when you do that, what happens is you can only feel one feeling at a time. So if you are infusing your body and putting yourself in that state of gratitude, a very deep appreciation, what's happening, it's like in your emotional home, that's what's filling your emotional house. There's no room for fear in your emotional house in that moment. There's only gratitude and appreciation and feeling blessed and feeling the blessing of things. So it really works like magic to help you get over yourself. And then you're just not afraid. So you don't have to face your fears. You just show up in gratitude, which is such an incredibly empowering feeling. So, how much better does it get than that, right? All right, so you can start practicing gratitude daily, and by feeling gratitude, here's how you can do it, especially if you're new, because you may say, well, I don't have clients, I'm not speaking yet. That's not gratitude. That's just whining. So don't go there. They're coming. The clients are coming. Their speaking opportunities, they're coming. It's all going to come. So what you can do is the people that you're talking to, if you call someone to inquire about a speaking opportunity, feel gratitude before you pick up that phone. How amazing is it that you have this opportunity to go out and potentially speak? That's so cool, right? Feel gratitude for potential clients who may not even have heard of you yet. This is really quickly, I'll share this. When I was looking for my new horse, and I've bought 3 horses over the last 8 years, and each time, and I was frustrated, the first 2 times I was really frustrated not being able to find my new pony fast enough. And I thought, it's okay, because it took like 6 months. I thought, it's okay. I feel so appreciative because somebody is feeding my horse for me right now. They're training him. They're making sure he's getting great care. They are bringing out his potential for me. You know, they're making it possible to where he's going to be the horse that I want to buy. So I would take myself out of frustration and impatience by feeling gratitude for the person taking care of my horse, even though I didn't know the horse or the person or anything at that moment. All right, you can feel gratitude for the training you're receiving to launch your business. You can feel gratitude for the people who are helping you on your path of growing your business. So there's a lot of opportunity for you to practice feeling appreciation and feeling gratitude. Now, this is a little bit different of a topic than I normally talk about, so I hope you liked it. And if you did, push that little like button, okay, or the little heart thing, whatever. Just let me know, because it lets me know that you like these kinds of topics. And if you want to start coaching in the most lucrative niche available to women today, which is coaching other women entrepreneurs, I would love to help you do that. I have a brand new free training that I feel so much gratitude for because people are really enjoying it. Just had to get that in because it's true. And it's called 3 Simple Steps to Getting Started as a Soulful Business Coach for Women Entrepreneurs. And this is just a 45-minute training, so you can easily slip it into your schedule today or tomorrow. And in it, you're going to stop guessing and you're going to get my secrets and very specific tips. I mean, this is a training. This is not 45-minute sales pitch. This is a training. So you're going to get specific tips on how to coach and what to coach on in the marketplace as being a soulful business coach for women. I'm going to give you very specific strategies and tips on how to price your coaching. And I'm going to give you very specific strategies on how to start streamlining your coaching business so that you have a coaching business that you are 100% in love with. So the way you can get that free training is to click on the link for that in the URL below this video, or you can go to coachtrainingmasterclass.com, coachtrainingmasterclass.com. All right, so my whole career is dedicated to you creating a soulful, lucrative coaching business that you are 100% in love with. That's what I want for you, and I know I'm here to help you do that. So go ahead and click on that URL and watch that free training. It is coachtrainingmasterclass.com. You can tell I have to look at my notes. I haven't memorized the title yet because it's a brand new training. And go watch that training, learn, get some more of the juicy stuff that I have for you there, and I will see you in a few days with another Facebook Live. All right, thank you so much. My love and brilliance to you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.